Welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Anno 1404 Venice, and of course we are continuing right where we stopped. The city is quite developed and we want to get nobles in this episode, and for that we only need to produce books. Also again with us is Jerry. Hello Jerry.
Hello.
You're being retarded on purpose always, right? You've proven Supreme Commander, yet that you can be different. You only want to improve racism against Americans. Okay, I can understand it. As a protest against Trump. I can understand it. So, first we had here this strange quest with relics. We are doing it. And for that we got customs, goods, glass. That means whenever any ship comes to our port for trading, we have a chance of receiving glass for free. And that is, as you can imagine, quite useful. So, time to start selling stuff.
Oh, are you serious, game?
What did the game do now?
I completed the quest, but now it's saying it's not complete. I think, or do I have to?
Oh.
No, it's saying it's not complete, even though I completed it last episode.
That is strange. Usually the game does not make such mistakes.
Unless I'm making a mistake somewhere, which is probably the bigger reason.
Okay, what else can we upgrade? We can still have more than 100 additional patrician houses.
Okay,
That is interesting. That means we can already build another tavern. Do we have reduced income from them? Nope. That means we are still in good range. And yeah, let's build here a tavern, and just to make sure, also an arms house. Oh, Jerry successfully finished the quest.
Yep, the thing was still on my ship, that's why.
Okay, so you were derping around.
Yep.
Yeah. I see.
So the usual. Actually, do I have a book production going on right now?
Yeah, I will start with a book production soon. So, in this case, you're still faster than me.
I'm making glass. So...
Though I could definitely need some stone. So we have one stone there, 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 and there. Yep, we should be able to access all three.
Do I have that route set up? Yes, I do. And I did not name it. Probably because that was close to the end of the episode, so I didn't think about it.
Not naming routes is a very bad habit, Jerry.
Like I said, I think it was close to the end of the episode, that's why I didn't name it.
Okay, that might be an excuse. But still, always name your routes, because later in the game you will have like 20 to 30, and if you then did not name them properly, then you will have smaller issues. So, the city name is going to be changed, because we are now not only producing cider and bread here, we are also producing stone. So, it's Stony Cider Bread or something like that.
Wow.
No, Stony is too long for the name, so it's only Stone Cider Bread. And that means we are going to need a proper transfer route for that.
Stopped producing goods.
And that means we are going to build a ship. Okay, here we have 3 tons of fish. Too much. Time to get rid of it. Almighty fleet. Okay, here's a lot of stuff that we can upgrade. That means we need even more stone.
Let's see, bread.
And we are already producing stone. That is great.
What is this mineral? Quartz. Okay, that's what it is. Adam,
Shipbuilding completed.
bread, beer. Why did I call that?
Okay, and we will start with the next harbor area. Or, oh no, we can already build an additional pier. That makes things way easier for us. So,
Okay, I'm collecting stone now. What's my production of beer? Chunk.
so now we have here more space for ships. So that we can handle several ships simultaneously. So, create new route. Stone. Right. For that, we go here to Stone Celebrate. And load in stone as much as possible.
Okay, so I need a
And
bit
we will
of...
of course load it out in Kebab City. And the ship for that is still called Venice. That's a name I cannot agree with. You are the Stone 1. And here we can see that the ship is being handled here. So it works! It works properly. So, and VI is basically only derping around. They are not advancing their cities anymore. Which is a bit sad, because I at least wanted to see them complete their castle. But nope, apparently the game had other plans.
Well then. Oh, where'd my voice get there go for a second?
So, we have nearly 12,000 people, we have nearly 5,000 patricians. That is actually quite good.
Would you like to earn some recognition?
Nope, I don't need that quest.
What a merry masquerade.
I would like to keep all my indigo for myself right now.
Yeah, I'm not even producing indigo yet.
The trade treaty signed by the two players no longer exists.
So... time to increase our... to let our harbor area grow in size a little bit. So, yep, I like the harbor area.
Okay,
That
so I'm
looks
like...
fine.
Okay, so I have a crap ton of herbs and wheat. And a crap ton of flour.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods. I'm complaining. But I'm still better than Adam, because Adam sucks.
For a second there,
No,
It
I
took me
don't
a-
mean our Adam. I mean
Yeah,
Anno
I know.
2205 Adam.
that's why I said for a second there.
You are very much to my liking.
So... And here we could also need an additional pier. And
Profitable.
do
in more
we
ways than
already
one.
have a bailiwick? Nope, not yet. And that did save us a lot of money. And yes, we got some glass thanks to the quest item that we got last time. We are making progress. So now we can handle here 2 ships at the same time. That is great. Now it's time to upgrade these people here. More patricians! Let the number of people grow, and we will probably need more leather jerkins then. And more beer. So, leather jerkins.
I like it.
I like it, yay. So, leather jerkins. We are producing more than enough raw material. That means if we run low on leather jerkins, we can actually build some of these here on this city and just ship over the raw materials. That actually should work.
Let us keep the details.
And
just
for books we
between
need
us.
paper and indigo. Okay. That should not be too hard. We could simply build some paper molds here. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. That will do the trick. So, and we are close to hitting
got a
the
good deal there.
12,000 people mark. That is how progress feels like. So Jerry, what wares do you need for your people in order to be happy? And upgrade to nobles?
I just need the security.
Ah, and you're producing all wares that they need.
I'm producing. I should be producing books right now. I'm about to start producing books. They haven't made yet, but they're being made now.
I see.
Well,
So you really are
what
faster than
strange
me.
fish have we reeled in here?
Doesn't mean everything is settled, though.
Yeah, I think I still have a higher income.
Oh yeah, because I only have 300 income.
Salam alaikum.
So, time to start the paper production. Okay, well then, and here we could also need more paper. And now we actually ran out of stone. Time to increase. Okay, we cannot increase the amount that we are buying. I understand that. I understand that.
The Sultan will allow you to construct these buildings.
Now, of course, we need 5 indigo fields here. I have no idea about an efficient layout for this shit.
I'm still trying to figure out how to fix my production over on my beer and bread island.
A fellow player has taken over a free
Well,
share.
you can see my production and then you will have an idea about a good layout and how much you need of what.
I'm talking about I keep being chock full of the space that I need for both bread and beer.
Huh?
I'm just not. It's just the things that produce them aren't
Council of Ten.
putting them out fast enough.
Well, then build more of it.
I'm trying to do that. I need to move some resources over though. I say that, and there's a goddamn stone deposit right here. Whoa! What the fuck? A whole bunch of new stuff just appeared under the peasants.
What do you mean under the peasants?
I've got Memorial Palace.
Ah, yeah, you unlocked the palace.
Okay, so that's what that is. Nice to know.
Yeah, the AI already started building that and did not finish it. So you have a chance to do a better job in that.
Where the hell would I put a palace?
I don't know, in Anno 2205 it actually does have an effect on the gameplay.
Can you pledge your assistance?
Okay, so she now wants me to escort a ship. Okay, good thing I have a kick-ass war fleet to do that quest.
Okay, constantly being max on herbs, wheat, and flour. Now I just need the resources to build the things I need.
So, and here we can now do that.
Hopefully that's gonna kickstart it.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
So, and...
Okay then.
Okay, and that one here was basically wasted space. But at least we have now here a couple of plantations. And just in case, dear viewers, you are wondering why I'm building that way and not using the so-called Noria exploit. Yes, I know that this thing exists. I don't think the Noria exploit is good for the atmosphere of the game and so on.
This is an honor.
Because in my opinion it makes the entire stuff look unnatural, and while the developers never really fixed it, I still think it was not the way they intended the game to be played.
I'd be happy to help you.
And for those who are wondering what the Noria exploit is, Google it. I'm too lazy to explain it right now.
Even if I ask?
If you ask, I'm forced to explain it.
Don't worry about it. I don't really care much for exploits.
Yeah, basically it is a way to super efficiently align plantations and farms next to each other using Norias. It is quite income inefficient, but it saves you so much space, especially in the late game. It becomes quite handy.
May Allah bless you.
May Allah kiss my ass. So, just because the one character said, may Allah bless you. I don't care much about Allah. So, I of course don't want to discriminate any Muslims here. I know many people who are nice Muslims, and I don't have anything against their religion. That comment was now purely against that certain character that just said that. What?
I don't know, I'm remembering something you were telling us about you having a debate with someone.
Oh, that one student from Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh, that was painful. The interesting thing is, he definitely wants to study in Europe, but he also says if someone says something bad about the Quran, he's going to kill him. So that is a worldview that totally does not fit with the Western world. And Egypt is one of the more civilized countries down there.
Production has been disrupted.
And he was like just 15 years old, has a good education and so on.
Wow.
But religion is over death. So that is a worldview that I don't want to have in this country here. Freedom of religion is okay. Freedom of religion is something very good. But still, the people have to be abiding to law. Law is more important than religion in this case. At least here in such a tolerant country. So, yeah, after that statement we had a huge discussion about that, and he was always, no, I'm not such a savage and so on. But yeah, wow. Then you don't even allow arguing about the religion, you just want to straight kill them. Okay, yeah, totally not a savage.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was the moment when I kicked him out of my friend list. That was, I mean, I tried to dive deeper to understand why he would do that. He didn't really have an explanation, just somebody says bad about religion, then he needs to be killed. Okay, so, and at that point you don't have any basis for a reasonable discussion.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand wanting to defend your faith, but that's just a little extreme. I mean...
Yeah, there's a...
you could-
I mean, everything that is not able to take criticism is weak, per definition. Because criticism always means we are searching for weaknesses. If somebody is not open for criticism, it means it is hiding weaknesses. If something has no weaknesses, like a superior religion, then it should be able to withstand any kind of criticism. And that is not the case. At least this time.
And I am still getting annoyed at my mic. I am still wanting to adjust it, but it's not staying adjusted.
Yeah, and just to make sure, with criticism I don't mean insulting a religion. Insults are a very special form of criticism, but they are not constructive. But questioning the basis of a belief. For example, in most ways how Islam is practiced, Islam thinks of itself as being a superior religion because of the Quran, because that is the holy book and that is a wonder in itself. And that is why Islam is supposed to be superior to other religions, because all the other religions only had temporarily wonders. Yeah, like Jesus changing water into wine, that was only temporarily. It is not happening today anymore. That was only back in the day. Islam is not questioning that that was actually possible. They just say, this was temporarily, while the Quran is for eternity. It is a wonder that still exists today. And that is also why the Quran originally should not be translated or altered. So, but if a religion is so perfect and has a perfect holy book, then why can I not question it and criticize it? If it is perfect, then it should be immune to criticism. But no, as soon as somebody insults Quran, at least many Muslims from the south will threaten to kill you because it is in their culture. That is just such an interesting and exciting topic.
I almost feel like that was complete sarcasm.
Actually not. I find it really interesting. I find it is, in my opinion, really exciting. I mean, we have this clash of cultures at the moment. We have so many Muslims from other cultures coming here into Europe at the moment due to the refugee crisis. We have this clash. We have aggression about that, and so on. And that means we need to deal with it, and we need to understand that there are differences. And we also need to understand the differences between Islam as a religion and Islamic culture from foreign governments. There's also a different thing. And as I said, it's a really exciting topic. Though it can also be a really dangerous one. Okay, now I'm running out of bread. Great.
That's why I always say I enjoy debates, but not when they divulge into arguments. Then it's no longer a debate.
Well, I still enjoy it then, but mainly because I consider myself being a person that has that has nothing to lose. If I would, for example, actually care about my life, then it might be a bit different.
That's one way to look at it.
But yeah, Islam, I mean, it's also such an interesting culture down there. Yeah, just remember all the achievements during the medieval ages that came from down there. Yeah, there's so much we wouldn't have without them. And it's a shame of what happened down there with all the politics from USA and stuff.
I'm guessing that just gave the dog her pills from the way he's praising her. And now he's in pain as he sits down. Because he's got bad knees, apparently, right now.
Okay. So we have now 12,500 people.
Okay, I'm producing quite a bit of bread now. I want to produce a bit more of this, though. Of beer. That's it. That's what it's called.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods. It's fine, Adam 0.5.
0.5. Oh yeah, speaking of numbers like that,
Yeah.
and using the topic of games. So a game is usually only considered official at least when it's 1.0. Yes?
Not necessarily. The game is fully released when the developer says it's released. And sometimes you notice that the developers forget to change the game version to 1.0, and you have actually in the release version something like 0.956 or something like that.
Let me give you a hand.
Yeah, a game is fully released when it is available for being bought publicly without being labeled as a beta or Steam Early Access or something
Game
like that.
saved.
Okay, because I'm just thinking of those, what game was it? I think one of the free-to-play war games or something? No.
Well, usually 1.0 means Gold Master. Gold Master means all features and content are implemented. That has nothing to do with the release.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just the development state of the game.
okay. Just asking, because that's what I remember some, damn, I can't even remember who it is right now. Some YouTuber.
So, but yeah, in the original sense, there was a clear difference between Alpha, Beta, and Goldmaster. They had clearly defined steps. So, for example, Alpha was feature complete. That means that really all gameplay mechanics were in the game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, take a look at current alphas and betas for games and you see, well, that was a glorious past. So, and beta actually meant content complete. So all levels, all characters, everything is in the
Anything
game. The
else I
game
can help you
only
with?
needs polishing. Some fine-tuning and so on. But the game itself was already complete. Yeah, some developers like it ultra fancy and call the entire thing Gamma Phase.
That's
Like,
so funny,
okay, we originally had the beta for that, but yeah, sure, why not being creative, right?
Okay,
So yeah, there, as I said, there were actually clear definitions about every production state. Why do I always want to build a crop farm there when there's supposed to be a bakery? And now I'm missing the stone. Of course. So...
Are you ready? You are certain to enter the kingdom of heaven.
You are certain to enter the kingdom of heaven. Seriously, that... I don't want to
Production
call
has
it a
been
person. That thing is...
Oh, are you talking about the woman with the weird voice in English?
Exactly. She's creeping me out. That thing!
You could make a name for yourself with the Corsairs. Then be off with you.
So...
Nah, I don't want to do that question.
The miracle has occurred.
Let's see.
Ooh, she had an epiphany. A miracle has occurred.
Uh-oh.
I mean, in the German version, she had actually a very soothing and nice voice, yeah? Like a mysterious beauty. And not something like that broken neck cancer, throat cancer, or whatever she has. Yeah, she was something mysterious in the German version. Here she is just a physically ill maniac or something.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start having riots again in a little bit.
Why? Why? What is it always with you having riots?
I ran out of spice apparently.
Wow.
Even though I've got plenty down where it's being produced, but the way to and back are so bloody long.
Yeah, then assign additional ships.
That's what I'm doing.
Good.
With all said, why the hell are you sitting here with so much stone?
So,
What
but
the
yeah,
heck?
dear viewers, just in case you are afraid, shall I discuss about political topics with these YouTubers and so on? Feel free to do so. I'm open for any discussions. I mean, I know that, for example, what I said about Islam is a very sensitive topic, and
You'll
if you
get
want to
over it.
discuss with me about that, feel free to do so. I would gladly join any discussion in the comments.
Oh. I thought that was something else. That was one of the guys talking.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Okay, so my patricians don't have spice, but my citizens do. What?
Are they not living in the same city and therefore should have the same supply level?
Yeah. I only have 25 tons of spice currently, though.
Fork out a few coins and nothing.
I see.
Okay, now it's gone back up to like 2% satisfied.
So I now have roughly 7,000 patricians. I'm definitely going
Production
to
has
need
been
more
disrupted.
stone roads to make the city look properly. I mean, it's now
Oh,
officially a rich city.
Production has been disrupted.
Your money is in safe hands here.
Oh, a bunch of pink ships just now.
So how's the quest going? I was supposed to escort a ship. Ah, here's an enemy warship that tried to attack it and apparently got 1 or 2 salvos.
Captain is...
How much indigo am I producing?
And now I ran out of bread. Yeah, that was to be expected.
Okay, I'm not producing that much indigo. And I actually have 3 space farms. Okay.
So we just came here.
Okay,
What, you're
more
opening
beggars
the
are
city
always
gates
good
for
because
us?
it means I
I'll
can
never
promote more
forget
people.
you. I was
Wait,
afraid
but
something...
how the hell are you guys not starving?
You are supposed to starve!
Well, I just noticed that their main form of food, there's like none in storage, but it's all in their houses, apparently.
Maybe you just passed the last delivery for the people. Or something like that.
I'm talking about my nomads.
Oh. By the way, also, in case you're wondering why I just drank something during recording, it's now the 5th video today, and after a time you get thirsty.
One of your plants
Well, I'm
has
always
stopped
drinking during
producing
the video,
goods.
because I get dehydrated a lot quicker because I don't talk that often. I
That-
honestly don't.
Yeah,
Production has
I
been
talk
disrupted.
a bit more.
A
As you
good
might have
deal is
noticed.
always a welcome change.
I'm just clarifying that I also drink,
Yeah,
which I'm pretty sure people have noticed by now.
yeah, but you're not the main person recording here, so if you're doing it since you're only a guest, it's okay. But I have a responsibility. I have to be an idol, an icon to the people for good manners.
And here I thought I was the host of this show.
Aww. No.
Oh.
Okay, I have 500 fame again. That means time to increase our war fleet.
Oh, hello.
3 new ships! Yay! Okay, and now we need to get some glass and so on over here to start with the production of books.
Let's do
Do
that.
we already have a
A
bailiwick
trade treaty
here?
now exists between 2 players.
Of course we don't, but we are going to need it. Because things down there will become really expensive. So leather jerkings are still not rising. That makes me a bit sad. But well.
Okay, I now have no honor.
You have no honor.
Because I just spent most of it.
Did you ever have honor?
Yeah, I had like, what was it,
You shall hear from me.
562.
Okay, I see.
Yes, I know that was a very specific number,
So
but that's what I recall. I'm
One of your
still missing
plants has
tin
stopped
stone.
producing goods.
What's down here? Ah, you are. Why are you down here?
So what I need is tools, stone, and glass.
You don't need
A
tools. You are a
thunderstorm
tool.
is brewing on an island.
Wow.
Alaikum. This is an honor.
And Pink's got a thunderstorm? Thunderstorm!
What? My head? Don't ever.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta turn up the volume there.
Don't ever.
Alright, for a second there, I thought it changed. I almost somehow thought the voice actor was different this time around than it usually was for your character.
Okay.
But no, it's the exact same. It just sounded a bit
Ah, and I placed some wrong. Great.
Shipbuilding completed.
Yes, that was me being stupid again.
May Allah bless you for your kindness to my people.
You have successfully escorted a ship.
You always have the best ideas.
You insult me, I congratulate you. Seriously? Fine, I have 6,000 gold.
Good.
I mean, you did give me like 70,000 something last episode.
This is your chance to take a share in a profitable business.
No. I ain't giving you 50,000. That will only leave me with 10,000.
Seriously, I placed the farms wrong again. It's just, yeah, it's late. My concentration has basically gone.
Yeah, that's why. I know, I know. I'm always full on wood. I have plenty of wood.
Yeah, that now works better. Okay, so I need a skin ship. Santa Cruz, you become the skin 1. And the Salamaris becomes the salt 1.
Let's say, has that background noise like dimmed down a bit?
A bit, yes. Not much, but it's an acceptable range.
But I was about to say, how about now?
It's good. I can't hear it. At least
I'll
not
say
too
because-
loud.
I was sitting back there for a second, and I had shut the door on my
Production has been
This thing.
disrupted.
on my desk. Why did I say desk thing? I don't know what the fuck it is.
So, create new route. Skin.
Okay, good. You guys will not upgrade to that next level because I do not want you guys to be nobles yet. Though hopefully, which I don't think. Okay, that building's just decaying because it's old. Okay.
So that is now a skin ship. So, time to also produce here some stuff.
Okay, whatever. The game decided to upgrade a thing even though I had already set the
Fire
guys
is
to not
devastating your
be able
city.
to upgrade by increasing their taxes.
Okay. Kebab City is burning.
Again?
Yep.
Where?
It's only one house, but it is out of range for my Firewatch.
I see what house it is now too.
Same area as last time.
Yep. Well, the Great Fire happened again.
There's
I will
only
actually-
one way to find
Everyone
out.
got what they wanted.
I will laugh if it actually does.
And I will then gladly say, fuck you!
Okay.
So... At least I have happy people here. Bread is now okay, leather jerkins has been improved.
One of the other players has reached a higher civilization level.
Whoa! You reached the nobleman before me.
Yep.
You know that this will mean terrible revenge at Supreme Commander. But as you can see, even your central marketplace has changed visually.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it changed. It changes with every population tier of the buildings around it.
I did not notice that. Okay then.
Yeah, so for you can actually see it. For example, my city. There you can see that every district of a city has a slightly different marketplace. Though at the moment there are only two levels, the citizen marketplace and the patrician marketplace, but soon there will also be another one.
Oh yes. People develop some extravagant needs in cities as imposing as well.
Yeah, I noticed. That's
Yeah,
why
you will start to hate the nobles, trust me.
Your people can no longer
Yeah,
control
because
the
right now
flames.
it's apparently set to calm. Wait, what the? Okay, what does his
Oh,
needs?
shit.
Well, I'll say it only added one need, or are there going to be more needs that get added?
The more you have of them, the more needs they develop.
Refusing to come because we make some important goods.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Have you
looking
fallen,
up
God
at this right now,
bless
you
you
motherfucker.
for your help.
Calm the fuck down. Alright
a good deal
then.
there.
Okay then,
The
we are
thunderstorm
still
has
low on
subsided.
jerkins and beer. Beer is now also decreasing, okay. That's interesting to know, but our jerkins production has now nearly doubled.
God. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What happened, Jerry?
I placed two small market buildings right next to each other. I left click when I meant to right click.
Bad, Jerry. Super bad.
Someone will soon succeed you. Someone better than
I still don't get why that guy likes the fact that I can't keep up and gives me a reputation for it.
Maybe because he feels like a father figure for you. If you take a look into the background story of the characters in Anno, Willem van der Mark actually has lost his daughter. And he seeks for family and so on in order to finally find some joy in his long and soon ending life.
Ah, I see.
And that is why he embraces you as some sort of son. As a replacement for his daughter. It's actually quite tragic because he doesn't know that his daughter is dead and so on. She just went overboard one day. So she might in theory still be alive, and he is still sending out his entire fleet in order to find her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So, I have now 9 Venetian ships. That is good. Because that means I'm, at least in theory, ready to kill people. If necessary. So, now my other question is... where is my good old...
Piss! I just looked at it.
What is?
I just found your large trade men cogs.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
As a whole shit on them. Just sitting there.
Yeah, and they can even hurt people.
Take a look at this ship, the Queen of the Waves.
One of the other players has reached a higher civilization level.
Whoa, the AI is doing something.
Yeah, I think I triggered that.
Yeah, the easiest AI in Anno, especially in 1404 and 1701, is bound to the player's progression, so that the easy AI cannot get too far in front of you and not too far behind of you. So basically, as soon as you reach a certain population tier, it will reach the same tier shortly after.
Okay, well maybe he'll do more work on his
Palace?
house. Yeah.
I hope so. Everything else would be quite disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah, this is her main island. Wow, I'm just looking at all her decayed buildings right now. There's quite a few. It does not look like she's done anything. Oh, maybe added one thing. Oh, what was that there?
So, time to build some small trading ships again. To start with the books trading route. So leather jerkins is now fine. Bread is also
That's
recovering.
better.
So that should now be better. I mean, bread should be recovering. It's so big.
Lol. I don't know. I just went completely brain dead.
You derped again.
Yep, my brain farted. What?
Just no, Jerry.
Production has been disrupted.
If I...
Okay, where's my Santa Maria? Taking, of course, the most not suitable route ever. But that is okay.
Yep.
So, trading route. Books.
Books and Skype just went off. Who's wanting me? Oh.
So, load in books, books, books. Load out books, books, and even more books.
Shipbuilding completed.
So, and that should now hopefully do the trick. So, you are books 1.
Fire is raging in your settlement.
What?
I just understood fire is raping in your city.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with the sound every now and then being louder than it should be. If anyone's wondering why the hell I just gasped like that, it's because I knocked something over on my desk.
Jerry.
And why I have 3 medicine bottles on my table, I don't know.
Jerry.
And the funniest thing is, they're all Zyrtec.
Like it.
They're all allergy medicine. And they're all empty.
I'll take what I am owed.
Also, like, when I'm taking a look at my harbor, how much movement there is, because there's so much animated. So many people walking around, everything works,
Shipbuilding completed.
looks alive, and well, that is such a great game.
I see what you're talking about now.
Production has been disrupted.
Yeah, in German we actually have a term for that in strategy games. We call it Wuselfaktor.
I'm not even going to try to repeat after you.
Yeah, it's
Unless anyone-
basically, you can roughly translate it with busyness factor. So that means how busy something looks because of animation and people running around and so on.
Ah.
Yeah, because
I-
I mean, strategy games are in our culture. We made many of them. Well, we took over Anno from Austria, and we produced, for example, the Patrician series. Several Order series. The Settlers franchise also comes from Germany. And all those games are also specialized in breathing life into historical themes. And that is why we say Wusefaktor.
Fuse factor.
Because by that
Named
we
one
are
of my
measuring
children
how
after you.
much attention to detail the developers have put into bringing life into the world.
Oh my god, we just put the fire out, and then it suddenly
Help me.
jumps to 5 other houses.
Haha.
If you help me with this, I'll make sure the Sultan hears about it.
Do you want to do that quest? I guess you can. You need the money more than I do.
Yes. Oh, where the hell am I going? Oh. Hey, it's close by. I was wondering why it suddenly said there was an inferno and there was still only one house burning. Then it got put out. I look away for like 5 seconds to put a carpenter's house down. Then I look again and everything's fucking on fire!
Yeah, the game tells you when the fire is close to spread. That way you still have a chance to demolish buildings before it happens. Jerry, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. What, can you not hear me?
Well, you were apparently muted for a second or something like that.
That's
I was already afraid that I received a new IP or something like that.
About to say, I shouldn't have been because I didn't hit any of the buttons.
Then I was not able to hear you, or maybe I just derped out on my own and fell asleep for a few seconds. Or something like that. I don't know. Okay, time to upgrade more people into patricians. And the first delivery of books arrives.
Now I'm the one with the great fire. So I just destroyed a bunch of buildings to try and keep it contained. Possible.
I'm really looking forward to upload the one quite short Supreme Commander video.
Yeah. That ought to be
That-
funny as hell.
Yeah, that was perfect. I wonder how many likes or dislikes it will get. But that video is definitely not for the likes, it's just there for, whoa, that can happen too. Okay.
Yep. And of course, most people are used to the normal video format's gonna be like, what?
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Are we finally getting this fire under control? Hard to tell.
Nobody knows.
Luckily, it happened in the peasant district.
So where the people are still eager to
Oh,
get
hello,
rid of the
autosave.
fire on their own. Yeah, and also the episode is over in a few minutes, but that is
Game
enough
saved.
because I will get the first
Warning.
nobleman. Few seconds.
That works then.
There's
wait.
no longer enough memory available for Anno 1404. I know that message already, and it basically says nothing. It's a bug happening under Windows 10 and Windows 7.
Trade.
Ah.
Yeah, the game was originally optimized for 32 bits.
I should take this ship on a great voyage. and
By the way,
find
you
all
should
about my
still
adventures.
collect the
Listen.
castaways.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy watching my city burn.
Oh, beautiful. I need to screenshot it.
As well as I had just noticed a couple of citizen houses are actually on fire. Wow, the icon for these guys look like Crusaders.
So as it seems, everything is doing alright. Just need to wait a little bit.
Fair
And
Like a
everything
fan.
is still on fucking fire.
Oh,
a
poor
fair
Jerry.
trade.
And there goes a whole bunch of buildings dying
God's
because
mercy is leading us on the
nothing
right
could get to
path.
them in time.
Poor Jerry.
I shall have a
Like I said, though, they're just peasants and a couple of citizens.
Finally, I could start upgrading.
Your island now houses noblemen.
Your town is
Ah.
coming along.
At least the noble dudes are happy right now.
Well, as happy as I can get.
Yeah.
You know how to manage a settlement.
Okay, I
With a
think
city
the
like
fire
this,
got
my
put
people would
out.
also-
And VI is proud
Fire
of me.
is devastating your city.
Okay, and there's a fire in my city again. Same spot. Like seriously, do they have an amateur alchemist living there or something like that?
Oh lord.
Oh yes. People develop some extravagant...
So, but yeah, here we can see perfectly. That is the highest form of a marketplace with a statue.
Satisfy all these needs for
Yeah, blah blah blah. They want meat. So that is the highest here. While here the patricians also have a statue, but for example you can see here on the ground there's all this dirt still. So it looks more like a village. While this here really looks like from a rich empire, from capital or something like that.
Oh, you're demanding tribute. I was wondering what you were going on about.
I'm talking to the viewers.
No, not you, William.
So, and here I'm now building a surgery and a base of operations in this district. And with that now, my special building pattern here is complete. That is how it looks like.
It's always a pleasure to see you here.
So, time to buy some glass. Also, we unlock new towers and new gates.
Whoop. Yep,
In
there we
view
go.
of the current situation,
Yay!
So we're finally able to
A
do
good
it, yeah?
deal is always a
Yep.
welcome.
I got over there.
I'd have no objection.
So, time to get the glass from here.
Let's shake on it.
And let's visit Giacomo again. Giacomo Garibaldi. Why do I always have, when I hear Mr. Garibaldi, think of Babylon 5? The science fiction TV series. Where the security officer of a space station was called Mr. Garibaldi.
Oh, no.
And he was also quite shady, so I guess it fits somehow.
Okay, now some patricians are slightly not happy because they don't have a chapel to go to. When they have a fucking church. Okay, makes sense.
Nope, actually mine also don't have a chapel and still they have no issue.
Well, it's still well satisfied, but it's only 70%.
Yep, but that is enough for upgrading.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
It's annoying to see. I have 40 nobles.
Okay, I have 300.
Yeah, because I am not letting them upgrade.
And I ran out of glass for upgrading. But at least I now got a surgery. So, and I'm going to put the honor into
A
additional...
fellow player has taken over.
Are you discreet enough to carry out this task?
into additional merchant fleets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to acquire 5.
Okay, so... Are we now here? Yes, we can now get more glass from here.
So, that
The
is
35 the 1 glass we still have in store here. We can upgrade 12 additional buildings. That should enable us to upgrade an entire block.
What the hell's going on now?
I have no idea. You tell me.
Okay, now I'm not making it. What the?
What is it, Jerry?
I don't
What
know.
happened?
It's confusing me.
The game is confusing you.
Wait. Okay, that's why then.
One of your plants
I was
has
wondering why
stopped
my
producing
storage was
goods.
mostly empty, but I found why the trade ship just came by to pick it up to deliver to the main city. Okay.
no one in this city is
All's
more
good
influenced
then.
than you.
In Kebab City.
Yep, Kebab City shall be mine. And it shall stay mine forever.
I keep trying to remember what I wanted to build, and I finally remember what it was I wanted to build.
So, and Willem van der Mark, at least he has some nobles right next to dirt roads. And so many gaps. There's also a thing, the cities of the AI look so ugly. I mean, AI design is an art. It's an art in itself to create competent AI players. But still, the older installments of the Anno franchise did a way better job in that. Especially in Anno 1503, the cities looked so natural, but the AIs for that had other problems. For example, they were unable to attack even one building of yours. So, no matter what you did, you would never have to fear to be attacked by the AI. It was simply too stupid to attack anything that belongs to you.
Wow.
So, now I have over 600 nobles. So, and we are changing that model too.
There's a plane passing by overhead from the sounds of it.
Yeah, I can hear it. So, but I think that was it for today, for this episode. I mean, we now have played more than 1 hour.
Yep.
We increased the city by far. We have now over 13,000 people living here. We have nobles here. So, yeah, everything develops as expected. And now the question is, what is going to serve as a thumbnail?
I don't know.
think it will be this view. Yes, that looks nice. Print screen for a screenshot. And with that, dear viewers, I say goodbye. If you liked this episode, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. See you next time back at Anno 1404. Goodbye.